Celebrate the 30th installment of Relationship Reboot. Did you know that it's been 30 days?
Hard to believe, yes.
Our guru, Dr. Bearse, has created a 6-question relationship quiz.
All right, let's find out who is the smartest and savviest about relationships. Have we been paying close enough attention the past 30 weeks? How about you? Bearse is here now. We've got our true and false paddles.
This is my favorite.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. We haven't looked at the questions.
We don't know.
Yeah, I think you were trying to peek at the answers before, Jason.
Maybe.
No.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Question number 1. Couples should never go to bed angry. True or false?
False.
False.
Is that right?
It's right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I remember this one.
You do.
Yeah.
So, we've been talking a lot about the fact that there's no one-size-fits-all for couples in conflict. You have to figure out what works for you. You have to talk about your rules ahead of time. So there's no one, like, you have to do this, you have to do that. In fact, the light of day sometimes can give you a new perspective.
You can't always get over anger, right?
No.
No.
Sure.
No, it's unreasonable.
Yeah, it's fine.
Question number 2. You ready? You're doing well so far. Good relationships must always be 50-50.
You said always, so I feel like it's a trick.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wait.
Oh.
Which one?
False.
False. I'm going false. I know my relationship is not always 50-50.
Exactly. You too. Ding, ding, ding. You got it right again.
That was a trick
I
one,
had to
though.
emphasize the always. I got in trouble when I was running these questions
In
by
the
some people.
aggregate, should it be 50-50? Like when you look at it over time?
Right, over time. And that's
Okay.
the fact, you're a relationship team. So when you start to keep score and say, oh, well, I'm doing more and you're doing less, you're going to find yourself in trouble.
Sure.
So over
Okay.
time, one
Good.
is going to do
All right.
more. All right, you're doing
refresher.
We're doing all right.
You're
Okay.
doing really well. Okay, number 3. In a great relationship, you should be able to vent all of your thoughts and feelings.
I'm going false.
I feel like it's false, but I want to say true.
Finally, which is it? Finally, Kylie gets one wrong. Well, this is a tricky one. So the thing is, over time, you've got to filter some of your thoughts and feelings. So this idea that you should be able to say anything, everything you're thinking can have negative repercussions in a relationship, because we are going to think things that can harm that other person.
Some things people want to say things for selfish reasons.
Exactly.
Makes you feel better.
Exactly. So you got to filter some of that negative stuff and figure out how to use that soft startup.
All right.
Okay.
Question 4.
Okay, question
Ready?
4. You should accurately see and learn to love your partner's worst qualities. Ooh, tricky one. You should accurately see and learn to love your partner's worst qualities.
False.
I'm going to say true.
You're going to say true?
Sure.
Okay, finally, Jason is wrong.
See that?
Kylie's right. So the idea is you don't have to love your partner's worst qualities. You have to learn over time to accept them.
So you have to see them. The first part is true, but you don't have to.
No, actually.
You don't have to see them?
One of the things we know about long-term healthy relationships is that they see each other through rose-colored glasses.
And that's okay?
So it's okay. So over time, it's good to be a bit delusional about those things that might be annoying to other people or objectively.
Cool. All right.
I know.
Okay, we're tied up. Here we go. Question 5.
You are tied. Question 5. Half of marriages will end in divorce.
False.
You're right. Both of you are right.
That statistic is terrible. It gets cited
I still
all the
see
time.
that.
It's cited all the time. It is not true. For couples who have been married in the last 2 decades, especially first marriages, the odds of divorce are in the mid-30 percentile. And that's important to know. So when you do experience, trouble in your relationship, which all of us will, that you don't think, oh, well, flip a coin. Well,
Right. Half of them end in divorce anyway, so may as well
might as well
just throw in the towel.
right.
No.
Good.
All
You
right.
two are good.
Okay.
Last
So we're tied.
We're tied.
We both have 4 correct, 1
That is
wrong.
true.
Okay.
So here we go.
Last question. Technology is weakening relationships.
Oh, well, this is a ridiculous question because it's true and false.
Ooh.
Can we do
Can
the
you do
flipper?
this? Can you do this?
It's true and false.
I feel like it's... Well, for this, I want to win, so I'm going to say false.
You're both correct. You're both correct.
It's
Because
mostly
it's not
false.
the technology that's ruining our relationships. Technology can actually enhance
a
our
tool.
relationship. It's just a tool. It's the user. So, if technology is getting in the way of a relationship, you got to look at your use of that technology. But in and of itself, technology is pretty neutral.
What do you have, 5 out of 6?
Not bad.
Nice going.
Well, you're doing a nice
Yes.
job, so we appreciate it, Carol.
You're listening, paying attention.
Very good. This was fun. Thank you so much.